And that's one thing I want to tell you. If you're going to buy vintage clothing and bags, don't buy them from the dealer that specializes in vintage clothing and bags. This was, to me, a very fortunate find. I got it at the Expo antique show in Portland, Oregon. I had just finished shopping all the outside booths and thought, there's not going to be anything inside that I want or that I can afford, because typically at these shows a lot of times the things inside are more expensive. So I was just walking around, and at a booth, he was not a vintage clothing bag dealer. And that's one thing I want to tell you. If you're going to buy vintage clothing and bags, don't buy them from the dealer that specializes in vintage clothing and bags, because they will price them market value. If you want to get a great deal, find the bags that are hidden in the back of the booth of the guy who's not selling vintage items or leather items. And he's just got a rack of purses that he's come across. It's got a great, well-traveled feel. The leather's thick but soft. And it's styled like those old postal carrier bags, but it's smaller. So I liked that. It has a zipper compartment in the front. It's lined with something, not a fabric. This one has yet to be cleaned. I wanted to show it to you in this. It's got a great buckle closure. Nice long flap. The back, you can see how this area is reinforced where the rivets are. They're stitched and riveted. It's got a handle to carry. It's got a crossbody strap. No pockets in the back. Inside is one big area, and it's reinforced here. This is where all those rivets were. It just gives it its strength. It's got this strap here, which I'm not sure of its purpose, except maybe to give some strength to the side gussets. It's had some use. It's got some stain. I like things with a little use in them, with a little age and character. So what are the things I need to do to this bag? First, I need to clean it and condition it. It's got some loose threads, so I'm going to repair some of the stitching here on this strap, tidy that up. There are some missing rivets. I will replace those. Add a pull to this zipper because the pull deteriorated on it. And I was thinking about turning it into a backpack. Let me show you a technique for turning this into a backpack that I saw a girl doing at the flea market. I wouldn't need to add any D-rings to it, but it's not as comfortable. So I'm going to show you that now. I saw this cute girl at the flea market, and she had a backpack on. But I took a picture of her because she was dressed so cute. And I looked at the picture, I realized that's not a backpack, that's just a satchel with a crossbody strap. And so what she had done is, I'm going to try to do this without looking at the picture. So you have the crossbody strap and you have the center holder. This will work only if you've got a handle on your bag. You put the crossbody strap through that handle and reattach this. So now you have two armholes. You probably need to make the crossbody strap at its longest point. She looped it over her back like this. Okay. I guess you could, depending on how your shoulders are, you could adjust the straps. You would learn where to adjust your straps to. It hangs a little low, but you've got your 3 points for your backpack, like that. Isn't that cute?